Hello everyone and welcome back to Crypto Empire, where we dominate the crypto market, and I am back for another Sunday live stream. Very happy to be back here. I want to welcome everybody to the live audience today. We have an action-packed live stream for you, so strap in, get comfortable, because we are about to have an hour of power discussing the top meme coins in crypto, because unless you have been living under a rock, the only thing exciting happening in crypto right now is meme coins exploding. We are capitalizing on these explosions right here at Crypto Empire. If you know, you know we are crushing it right now. So we'll be discussing the top meme coins in the space. We'll also be taking a look at Bitcoin and altcoins, because altcoins are getting sucked dry. It seems like everybody is selling their altcoin bags to chase these meme coins. So I can't wait to hop into the charts with all of you. Let's get right into it with our market cap overview. So, taking a look at the market cap right now, we have Bitcoin trading for $28,927 and Ethereum trading for $1,921. Let me just catch up with the live chat right now and see what's going on. We got EAL saying that Moncoin is the king. I disagree with you. There's only one king in the meme coin space, and I'll be sharing with it to you shortly. We got Labradoodle with us. What's up, Labradoodle? We'll take a look at Rosa in a little bit. David W saying, what up, Doe? What up, David? We got Jazzy saying, what's up, Legend? Good to see you. Let's get it. Good to see you as well, Jazzy. I appreciate your support as always. We got Woody saying, hello, Connor and Crypto Empire fam. How did Connor enjoy the fight? So, yeah, good question, Woody. The fight was pretty sick. That was the first time I was at a live UFC promotion, live UFC fight, and take a look at this. Yeah, so that was the view. Box seats, unlimited food and drink. It was a great evening. Really enjoyed it. A little bit disappointed on that championship fight, not going to lie. I had Henry Cejudo as coming out victorious, but the judges' scorecards had Aljo as the winner, so yeah, I took a loss on that one, but I actually took Bilal Muhammad over Gilbert Burns, so we're still up. But yeah, I really enjoyed the evening. Thank you for asking about that, Woody. Rigoberto saying, just hold monkeys. Yeah, that's the king right there, Rigo. You're not wrong. We got Randy. We got All Day Dre. Narala is here as well. We got Mr. G. What up, Mr. G? Jeff Powell from the Midwest. What up, Jeff? We got Sal. We got McNaz96 and Trucker Steve, as well as Ozzy. Ozzy saying that my screen is lagging. Seems like my whole system has been lagging recently. I don't know. I tried everything to fix it. Hopefully it goes away, but if not, we may have to do something about that. But anyway, let's stop wasting time. Good to see you all. Let's get right into things with looking at Bitcoin. And if my screen continues to lag, please let me know so that I can try to fix it. So looking at Bitcoin right here, pretty clear what's going on. We'll start. This is a 12-hour time frame, so we can really see everything that's happening on the 12-hour. And I mean, it's really just been consistent shot. Now, none of my stances have changed, right? I'll release videos during the week on my Bitcoin TA, but all of those videos during the week, unless I specifically state my higher time frame bias has changed, all those videos are for very short-term analysis. You know, we're talking 1 to 2 to 3 days in the future at most. So please don't get confused if you see me saying that I think Bitcoin is going to go down in one of my videos throughout the week, because I'm talking about the next 1 to 3 days max. But overall speaking, my stance has not changed on this market, right? What we can do, again, just to reiterate it, in case anybody's not clear, we can pull a fib from the bear market bottom to the bull market top. We can pull this fib, and we can see that we have our next level over here at 35K. Or what we can do is we can pull another fib from the bear market bottom to the dead cat bounce top at 48 grand. And we can see that we have, again, that 61.8 at that 35K level. And we have the 50% at this $32,000 level as well, all right? So the levels above are very clear. You know, this 35K level, in my opinion, is going to come pretty quick once the market does get going. And then after that, we have, 41 and 44, possibly two. Highest I think we go, or my prediction is $46,000. But this is, it could come soon, actually. Let's discuss that right now. So looking at Bitcoin here, we've been going sideways. We've been trading in this channel now On Friday, May 5th, the market was bullish, right? That was the end of the, not to get all wooey hooey here, but that was the end of the full moon, all right? So that was the reason for the prediction on May 5th. And the market did pump on that day. And it's been sideways and down since Friday, right? The weekend has been very slow. It's very interesting because if we go to the Bitcoin CME chart, this thing closed at 29,700. And the current Bitcoin price is $28,800. So that means the price is going to have to rise up around $1,000 if it's going to fill this CME gap when the market opens up either tonight or tomorrow morning with the New York Open at 9:30 a.m. So that is something to watch out for. Another move up here towards 30K is, definitely appropriate to fill that gap. But regardless, Bitcoin was rejected from the channel high on Friday, as you can see with this wick here, and we are now back at this trendline support level. So there's no denying at this point that this chart is setting up something big here. All right, this chart is going to set up, this is priming up for a huge move. Now, if we're bullish, if we do end up breaking out bullish here, I should say, it's not going to give a big dip at all. All right, this could be the dip actually if this is going to break out bullish here, which is possible. I would not be surprised if that happens after such a long consolidation. We're gearing up. We just tried to break out. We got rejected. So, of course, either from here, we're breaking this trend line and we most likely head to the bottom of the channel, or we don't get a dip at all and the market just goes turbo bullish. And in my opinion, the way that it's shaping up and the way that these past few weeks to months have gone, it's ready to blow some people's minds again and just put in a clean breakout, not give any dips, and just go turbo bull mode, leave all the bears in the dust again. And I'll be showing you altcoins as well, because a lot of altcoins are at critical support levels. Like if altcoins break their current support levels that they're at, there's nothing until like bear market lows for a lot of them. So it's really a super interesting time. We've just seen altcoins consistently bleed out, bleed out, bleed out. We've seen the memes pumping like crazy. I think a big reason of why altcoins are bleeding so hard is people are selling their solid fundamental altcoin investments to go and chase all these memes, right? Because they have easy liquidity there in their MetaMask wallet. They can easily swap it out on Uniswap and get a meme coin for their fundamentally solid coin. So we're seeing a lot of that happen right now. But again, for Bitcoin, we have our levels higher, right? We have our zones marked. Whoops, did not mean to do that. And I'm essentially waiting right now, right? This is all just some big chop, and I'm prepared for the scenario that we don't get a dip at all and we just break out from this channel. But I'm watching right now. I know we have the CME gap to fill up here towards 30K, expecting that to get filled. But yeah, I mean, Bitcoin, it's setting up for something huge right now. So definitely continue to pay attention to this market because it's about to start moving again. If we go to the daily time frame, it really has not moved at all since March 17th. That's around a month and a half to 2 months ago. So things are going to start picking up pretty quick and pretty nicely from now on. Of course, we have to take a look at the US dollar index, the dollar at this critical support level at 101. Now, if we're going to get that bull case scenario where Bitcoin just breaks out of the channel and doesn't look back, what do you think the dollar is going to do? The dollar is going to lose this 101 support level and head right down to 99.3. That's going to be insanely bullish for crypto, for stocks, for all risk on assets if we get that move. And that would line up perfectly with this scenario that Bitcoin just doesn't give that next dip and break the trend line, right? In case you just joined, I'm referring to this support trend line. Right, if the dollar loses 101 and goes to 99, don't expect Bitcoin to break this line. Expect it to just break out to the upside, and we start legging up next to $35,000. Now, of course, on the other hand, if the dollar wants to bounce from this support again, expect more choppiness and downwards pressure on BTC until that resolves. But you guys have to understand something here. It's still technically, the bear market, but it's not the true bear market, because in the true bear market, the energy and the momentum is just down, 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 right? The momentum here in the bear market when it's happening is nothing but down, right? We went down for over 1 year straight. We put in a nice sideways bottom. Okay, now you can see the energy and the momentum just totally shifting. it's obvious just looking at the chart. You go down for over a year straight, you go sideways, momentum. It's like a pendulum swinging. You go one way, then you go the other way. Well, the pendulum just finished swinging down. It's now starting to swing upwards. So momentum is higher. We will progress higher this year. I'm very confident to say that. But nothing just goes straight up as soon as you want it to. So just be patient right now. And also taking a look at the total 2. It's very important to keep an eye on the total 2 because this is the altcoin market cap. This is all of the money in crypto that is not in Bitcoin. And of course, Bitcoin makes up over half of the market cap here. So looking at this total 2, we're seeing these meme coins explode. We're seeing them go from a few $1,000 market cap to hundreds of millions of dollars. So where is this money coming from if when we look at the total 2, no new money is coming into the market for weeks? Where's the money coming from for all these meme coin explosions? If you're thinking that, you are on the right track, right? You're asking the right questions. Simply put, we are in a this is a Ponzi market. If you're not early, you're going to get your money taken from you because that's what a Ponzi scheme is. You need people to come after you and put their money in so that you can make money. So in this Ponzi market, we're seeing people just rotate their coins and rotate their capital from different altcoin to different altcoin. No, I shouldn't say no. There are a few new crypto retail investors coming in, but there's a very few amount of retail crypto investors coming in. There's not a lot of new money coming into crypto is what I'm trying to say, right? Simply put. So all these altcoin booms, all these meme coin booms, that money has to come from somewhere, and it's literally just from people playing rotation musical chairs with their capital. So with all these different meme coins, you need to understand that that is the reality of the situation. So if you leave your money in a meme coin for too long, there's a very good chance it will get taken out of that liquidity pool and put into somebody's private MetaMask wallet, and you will no longer be able to get access to your investment again. So you need to know what you're doing by being able to take profit and not be greedy when your number goes up. And you also need to know what you're doing by being early and picking the right meme coins. Now, I'm showing you the total 2 right now just to give you a concrete illustration of the fact that there's no new money coming into this market right now, and we're still seeing these meme coins boom. And yes, we have been crushing it here at Crypto Empire, if you were wondering, with the meme coins, right? I tweeted about monkeys on April 16th when I was on vacation in Costa Rica. I literally saw monkeys in front of me swinging around on trees and eating mangoes. They would take one bite of a mango, look at it, and throw it on the ground. I would walk up to the mango. It would be a perfectly ripe mango. I would pick it up off the ground, and I would eat the other side that the monkey didn't bite because those were perfectly good mangoes. But I was like, you know what? I like these monkeys. Monkeys token, it's the one. This was on April 16th, and basically it has been crushing since then. Right? If we look at the market cap over here on April 16th, when I first made that tweet, we're somewhere around here. And this thing was under a $1 million market cap multiple times. So everybody had an equal opportunity to catch an easy, at this thing's peak, it was at $13 million market cap. So yeah, I talk about this in my Discord group, but I also, this is not a secret at all. I talked about this on my YouTube channel. I talked about it on Twitter. I let the world know that I was back in monkeys, and here we are 10x later. Plus, we just got a $9.99 super chat from White Jazz saying, great content as always, Rose entering our weight, and with Aave launching on Metis tomorrow, do you have positive price action or still Bitcoin dependent? Good questions, White Jazz. Let me just finish up this section on monkeys, and we'll take a look at your super chat. I appreciate the $9.99. Anyway, just to wrap this up. So yeah, monkeys has been a big winner for us here at Crypto Empire. So anybody who was wondering why I was paying attention to memes, etc., this is why. This wasn't a clean 10x from below a $1 million market cap, and we are in a few more of these, but yeah. We're catching these wins over here on meme season. If you want to find out more information to get involved and start catching these trades with us and start catching these 10x's, don't forget ZyberSwap this year. my entry was like 73 cents. It went to $22 or something like that. But everybody could have bought ZyberSwap at 20 cents after I talked about it, right? We've had some huge wins this year. 100x, a few 10x's, a few 4x's, whatever. But yeah, if you want to get all of these, get inside of the Crypto Empire Premium Discord group. All information is on my website. Not sure what you're waiting for. It literally pays for itself, right? The price I charge for what you get, it's kind of ridiculous. So get in there. Anyway, let's address White Jazz's super chat here. So talking about Oasis Rose. So Rose at 5.6 right now. As I was saying the intro to this stream, a lot of these altcoins are at these critical support levels where, you know, if they don't bounce and find support, they are falling off of a cliff back down to like bear market low levels. For Rose, that would be at 3.5 cents, which would really surprise me, but it's not that far away. On Rose, it's only 40%, which could happen in a blink of an eye. You get some weird fundamental catalyst event to tank the market, it could drop 40% in the blink of an eye for sure. Anyway, so this is bad here. We just lost this trend line on Rose. That is definitely very bad because this goes all the way back to the bear market bottom. So altcoins are super, super weak. Like pathetically weak right now. Anyway, what was the question? Rose entry now or wait? For a trade, I'm not sure about a trade. I would have to drop the time frames, but in terms of a long-term investment to hold Rose spot, it's certainly a good price to buy it now at 5.6 cents with where I have Rose going in the future. My trajectory, my prediction, over $1. But with that being said, this level at 5.2, this is what's next. Right, we come down to 5.2. So if you do want to hold out for cheaper, then you hold out for at least 5.45 to 5.27 down here. Right, if you want to hold out for cheaper, then you're probably going to get this. I would place limit orders so you don't miss it if you really wanted to buy Rose at these lower prices. But you can't discount the fact that this trend line just broke. Like, this is a long trend line. This is a multi-month trend line going back to the start of the year, literally January 1st. That is not a good signal at all. It is something to pay attention to. After a big M, after a big double top, now you have the confirmation breakdown. I mean, from a TA perspective, this just looks really bad. It looks really bad. Could get another demand zone test too at below 5 cents. This was on the March 10th banking scare when Silicon Valley Bank went down. Lower this chair so you guys can see my whole face. Yeah, Rose looks ugly, as does every other altcoin right now. So hopefully this changes and this picks up quick, because if it doesn't, then we're just going to get really cheap prices essentially. And then with Aave launching on Midas, do you expect positive price action? Not necessarily, no. Who's going to buy Midas because of Aave launching when we have PEPE and Monkeys and all these other things, right? So it's just not that fundamentally solid altcoins are being so overlooked right now, it's not even funny. So I don't expect any positive price appreciation and positive impact on Midas because of some bullish news. And the whole Aave thing, I mean, I've been seeing announcements for that for months, so I'm glad it's finally happening. But, you know, maybe it spikes up to this trend line and then just gets rejected. But yeah, these alts, because they have one fundamental news event, I would not expect a pump because of the current state of the market. All attention is on meme coins. You know, people have been holding Midas for months expecting like a 10x, 30x or whatever. and it hasn't happened, but these memes are 10xing overnight, so they're going to chase those and not chase Midas. So no, I don't really expect a huge boom because of that announcement. But watch this trend line, because when this breaks, that's when it's actually going to send. All right. Anyway, thank you, White Jazz, for that super chat. It means a lot. We got Austin Craig Land says, hey, bro, thoughts on switching from Algo to INJ during these times? Algo heavily shorted. Yeah, Algo is like it's like the troll of crypto. Like I said, all these altcoins, literally every single altcoin you look at that's like a fundamentally solid project, they're all at these just insanely critical support levels on their charts. They're at the bottom. A lot of these can't go much lower until they're at new bear market lows, and Algo is one of those examples here. Which makes me think we're going to get the scenario where Bitcoin just breaks out and altcoins just squeeze and they punish the bears. Because you have to be kind of crazy and foolish. I guess those are good words to describe somebody who would try and short this level, right? This thing is like at the bottom. I wouldn't short the support. It could work out, and it could work out great for you, but I would not short this support level down here. But anyways, Algo versus INJ, yeah, it's no doubt that INJ is much stronger than Algo, and it's been crushing it performance-wise this entire year. So I think that will continue. So I think that's a good idea to switch out of Algo into INJ personally. Shout out to Michael DJI Manor. We got David S with us. We got CRO as well. We got Andrea Todea. Jeff Palace says, Arweave or Filecoin? I like both your opinion. Filecoin for me over Arweave. And again, going back to all these critical support levels, I was looking at Filecoin this morning actually. Had a late morning. Right, I was up till like 5 a.m. I got back from UFC at like 3 a.m. I stayed up till like 5. That's why the stream is so late today. I appreciate everybody's patience waiting for the stream to go live. But anyways, Filecoin over Arweave for me. And going back to what I was saying with all these altcoins being at such critical support levels, Filecoin has been a huge winner this year. But now it's back down to the same prices it was at before it really started to explode. As you see, it was around $4.60 to $5. And then it went vertical straight up all the way to $9.50. Now it's right back to $5. All right. This is a huge demand zone. This is a huge support on the chart. Every time price has been back to this level since it blasted off, you know, it's seen a very big bounce from the support. So Filecoin, again, if this level breaks, it's coming back down to 4 and maybe 3. So all these supports are so critical and so huge. You have to be crazy to try and short these. And I'm in the camp. I'm expecting a pretty violent short squeeze. Maybe it takes a few days this week. Maybe we test lower in the demand. Maybe we even sweep wicks to get people to short the level. And then it comes back up and then it just squeezes them. It squeezes the life out of them higher. That's the way all these altcoin charts look to me, by being so low, so dead, and just sitting on these huge daily time frame, 3-day time frame, weekly time frame support levels. It's either death or the short squeeze of a lifetime again, like we saw in early January. Sniff says, yo, Connor, I'm going to take consensus to small claims court. They own MetaMask, and I had 5 ETH hacked last week. They sent emails to users saying they had a data breach. Yeah, take them to small claims court. Go for it, Sniff. Go for it. Keep you in my prayers as you do that. Give you my energy and support. Andrea says, can you please have a look at Mute? Andrea is the Mute bull. Always asking about Mute in the chat. Well, looking at Mute, it is at the lower level that I have outlined for you, Andrea. Again, just reiterating everything I've said since the start of the stream. Every single altcoin right now is at such a huge critical level. If Mute loses this, it's coming back down here to like 30. This is going to short squeeze super hard, as with everything else. The market is just setting up for just a face ripper short squeeze rally. Unless it's dead and we're going into back to the bear market. Every single altcoin that I'm looking at. GRT, if you look at GRT, same exact thing. It's been holding this since February. If it loses it, well, it's got 11, then it's got like 9.5. So it's going to be... Yeah, I'm in the camp that we just short squeeze and melt the bears' faces off, because this is ridiculous. The momentum in the market has shifted. Right, we're trending higher, and all we need is Bitcoin to basically lead the way. But yeah, this is so interesting, where all these alts are just at their weekly higher time frame supports. And Mute, 68 cents. This is a demand zone. The chart says that this is a good level to buy. CRO says, Connor, thoughts of entering spot on Sui. Yeah, it's getting there, CRO. It's definitely getting there. Depends how much of a penny pincher you want to be. How much of a value investor you want to be. Because you might be able to get 1% to 5% more tokens if you wait for a little bit lower. So the time is almost... It's almost time. Not the time is almost. It's almost time for Sui to come into the demand zone. Again, like I said in my Sui video, below 125 is what you would want. And then it goes higher. Hopefully is the plan, right? We just got a £5 super chat from Andrea. What up, Andrea? Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. D Jenny from the blockchain, aka Moby Sage, says, Connor, did you get in PEPE when you first covered it a couple weeks ago? No, I never bought any PEPE. Never bought any PEPE. And Noral is also asking for an update on PEPE, so we'll look at the price. But yeah, I never bought PEPE. I'm in Monkeys. And I really like Monkeys, guys. By the way, follow me on Twitter at ccell_8. But I really do like Monkeys. It's literally Elon Musk's only Twitter list. If he uses that list once and tweets one picture of a monkey, it's an instant 100 mil market cap. Not financial advice, of course, but this is the one. There's a lot of DNGs out there. A lot of DNGs out there. If you don't know what a DNG is, it's a dork nerd geek. But this is the real Monkeys token. There's some DNGs that made a fake Monkeys token. So make sure you follow the real Monkeys token and don't get fooled. They called it Monkey Clowns. I'm not even gonna look at it. Give it publicity. DNGs. But yeah, there's only one Monkeys, and this is it. Now, PEPE is obviously in a parabolic uptrend. Doesn't take a genius to figure that one out. I mean, depending on how you draw this line, right? Like you draw it like this, it has a lot of room to fall until it finds support. Right, so if you draw it like this, it has a lot of room to fall, and it will still be in a bullish uptrend. But if you draw a parabola, it's going to be a little bit different here. It's going to be a little bit different. If you draw a parabola like this, rid of this white line, as you can see, just connecting it to price action, it doesn't have that much room to fall before it hits the parabola support. And if it's going to continue higher, well, then it needs to go like this. Otherwise, it's going to break. And when it breaks, that's a highly reliable sign that it's over. So for PEPE, maybe it has until Wednesday, May 10th of this week to just blast off again. Otherwise, it's not looking good, bruv. But yeah, this thing is absolutely ridiculous. Never bought any PEPE. I'm perfectly fine to miss it. I'm very happy for everybody that made a fortune on it. All the degens out there that bought it super early, put a few $100 or whatever and turned it into millions. Good for you, right? I got nothing but respect for that. I respect the game. And that's the game, guys. You got to have balls to pull the trigger early when everybody thinks it's a scam and it's going to go nowhere. That's when you have to be buying if you want to be the guy with the story of turning a few $100s into hundreds of thousands to millions. You got to be early and you got to do the opposite of what the herd is doing. And big shout out to anybody that did that with PEPE. In terms of an update on this thing, yeah, just watch the parabola when it's going to break. On the 4 hour, you have a demand zone down here. And that is 20% away from price. So price can fall 20% and be in demand. Nanook says, hey Connor, appreciate the update on your glint position. Do you care to elaborate on your decision? Yeah, very simple. They were supposed to release version 3 of liquidity, right? Uniswap version 3. They were supposed to release that in April. They didn't. There's just like non-communicative updates. Something, in my opinion, is not right. When there's one kind of red flag, that usually means there's others underneath the surface. I don't know if there's others underneath the surface, but you know, just with everything popping off, memes popping off, and this thing just dead, I just didn't feel like waiting for them to deliver on something they said would be released a month and a week ago, 5 weeks ago now. And if they're late for 5 weeks on such a huge upgrade to their exchange, what else is going on behind the scenes? So that's my reasoning to get the heck out of this. Mr. G says it's sad to see good projects are bleeding out and manipulated coins are going nuts. That's crypto, so it is what it is, right? Let's go ahead and take a look at Fetch AI. We got Ozzy asking how low can it go? Well, I was asked about this the other day, and I'm not even going to go through in-depth stuff here. I'll cut right to the chase. 22 cents to 25 cents FET. That's where I would look for it to drop to. No, it's not there. Yeah, watch for FET to come down to 25 cents. Jazzy says, my guy, what do you think of P Pizza? Not touching P Pizza. No desire to touch P Pizza. What's this market cap at? 6.4 mil market cap. Yeah, I mean, I saw this on Twitter. I think some like popular influencers are talking about P Pizza. That's cool for them. I want nothing to do with it. So, yeah, I mean, all these coins are garbage, but that doesn't stop them from pumping. You got P Pizza over here. It's up 20x if you got it over here on April 30th. So good money right there. That's good gains. All these meme coins are all garbage, but they're all giving good gains, guys. So talking about some other meme coins that I've shared on the channel, I have monetization on, so I don't want to curse and use the F word, but there's no way to say this. This thing is called fuck PEPE, FK PEPE. And yeah, we talked about this on the channel. It was at like under $1 million market cap. Here it is at 2.8 now. You know, big wins. Another one, we got Gary. We got fuck Gary. And yeah, this thing is starting to pump now too. I was sharing this in my group, in my Discord, at like a 200K market cap. It's now almost a 4x. So yeah, we're doing pretty well at Crypto Empire at the moment, guys. Doing fairly well, making meme coin money, just adapting to the current times in the market, and yeah, can't complain. So I don't know what you're waiting for. Stop missing out and get these calls live inside of the Crypto Empire Premium Discord group. Trucker Steve says, can I get monkeys through MetaMask? And is there multiple choices, i.e. original monkeys, or was it like V2 or something? Excuse me if I'm not stating it correctly. Good question, Trucker Steve. So if you want to get monkeys, what you want to do is you want to go to Uniswap, and yeah, you can do that through MetaMask. If you're on the MetaMask app on your phone, which I assume is what you're asking about, just go to the browser, go to uniswap.org, go to the exchange, and then once you're there, you just want to get the monkeys contract address, which is over here. Get the monkey's contract address. You would just paste it into Uniswap, and this is the correct one. I'm going to put this in the live chat. Actually, Trucker Steve, join the Crypto Empire free Telegram group and ask us in there. So this way we can just chat to you directly. Kron Gracie, what a fight. That guy, that was pathetic. Laying on the ground trying to do his Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu in a fist fight. Mr. G saying smash the like button. You know it, Mr. G. You know it. Yazin says, hi Connor, please let us know your thoughts on PEPE and Arbitrum. It's at 400K market cap. CCS posted a video about it. It's at 400K market cap. Look, man, I want nothing to do with PEPE and Arbitrum. I got my meme coin picks. I got my meme coin bags. I don't need PEPE and Arbitrum. You guys can go have fun with it and then sell it. Is this it here? PEPE and Arbitrum? No, you said it's at a 300K market cap. This is 3.1 mil. There's multiple PEPEs on Arbitrum. I don't know. I wouldn't touch PEPE and Arbitrum. Anyway, let's get back to some real coins. These meme coins are cool, but it's garbage. It's complete garbage. Gambling. Yeah, it's not good for the soul, but we'll take the money. Anyway, DYDX. Getting inquired about DYDX, and again, this is a daily time frame. Ever since March 10th, this is the level that it's held at support at around 225. Currently we're at 238, but yeah, this is the support level that's been holding since the March 10th banking collapse scare of Silicon Valley Bank over here. So DYDX, like I said, with all the other altcoins, they're all at these critical support levels. The ideal play would just be a big fake out breakdown. Get everybody to... This is what the whales do. This is how the markets work. The whales mess with your emotion. Over here on March 10th, they made it seem like the world was going to end and that all these crypto prices were going to zero. Guess what? Squeeze. Bam. Bears get wrecked. It's setting up for another one of those. So ideally, We get a flush down, big fat red candle in one day. It's like the worst day ever. Everybody starts panic selling, and then just bam, squeeze. So watch for DYDX to come down to 220, and that's the level you want to see the deviation from. When it reclaims that 220, that would be the trigger, and you can catch a huge win on DYDX because of how much it moves. And you got your range high up here at 328. But if the market is actually ready to leg up here, then possible that DYDX is ready to break out of the range and head up towards $4 and then 420 after that. Rigoberto says, win Empire coin. I'm not launching a meme coin, Rigoberto. I'm not launching a meme coin. I would do it right. You know, I would obviously renounce the contract. I would burn the liquidity. I would make it solid. But yeah, I'm not gonna launch a meme coin. It's just too stupid. I'll let other people launch them, and I'll just be in and out of them. Because then you also have to be responsible for running the entire community. I already run a community. I don't need to be running two communities, even though it would be the same community, right? Because it's just my community, my coin. It's not a bad idea. It's really not a bad idea, but I'm not launching a meme coin. Mick Naz says, Connor, ALU pulled back some today. Can you look at where it could go better long term? Altura. So, Altura this thing is it gave you all the warning signs to get out up here at the top. This looks like it's just going to come down and do this. So 3.5 cents for Altura. Wait for it to come into here. But it looks like it wants to go sideways, cool off after this pump, fake people out, and then go. Is my screen still lagging? My YouTube says it's lagging. Let me know, please. John Harris, what are your thoughts on PEPE BNB, buddy? MEXC listing it this week. John, I cannot be asked about PEPE BNB, man. But I'll look at the chart. We got PEPE Arbitrum, we got PEPE BNB, PEPE this, PEPE that. I'm riding with monkeys, man. Yeah. Look, if MEXC wants to list PEPE BNB, that's because they think they can make money from the fees off of it. They don't actually care about the coin, so it's not like a shocking, crazy thing that PEPE BNB is getting listed on MEXC. If you're in the community, it's exciting, but I don't care. I just don't care at all. Sam says memes are a gift from the God. I agree, they are a gift from the God. This is like the easiest money you'll ever make in your life. Rohit's been asking me about optimism for 45 minutes straight, so we'll look at optimism for Rohit. Again, going back to everything that I've been saying from the start of this stream, all these altcoins are at critical support levels, right? OP's at the tag at 175. It hit 178. Now it's at 190, but all these coins, if they lose these levels, they're going much lower. On the other hand, if we squeeze and we bounce from these levels, it's going to be a wicked short squeeze, and it's going to really hurt if you thought we were going to break down. So that's why I'm leaning on the stance that we short squeeze on these altcoins, because just every single one of them is at such a critical support level. OP down here. This is our weekly open. It tagged our weekly open from January 15th. Let me see the Monday range on this thing. We're about to get a fresh Monday range tomorrow. This thing trading well below this week's Monday low. Yeah. Perfect tap from our golden pocket. And that's the second one. Maybe it comes down to 140. Right? Because if it loses this support, it's coming to $1.40. So wait and see how it reacts from the level. Nobody can say with 100% certainty that it's going to bounce from here or it's going to break down. But what you can do is you can wait for the chart to tell you which direction it's going to go, and then you can trade that move to the target. Because if it breaks down, it's coming to 140. If it pushes up, you got 230 and then 260. So there's money to be made on both directions. If you want to flip a coin and take a trade off of that, you're gambling. But if you want to wait for the chart and the candles to tell you which direction it's going to go with the highest degree of probability, well, then you can go ahead and wait for that. And all you would have to do for that is drop it to a lower time frame, like a 4-hour, and then see if it starts to break down, come back to this level, move beneath it, put it in a low volume green bounce. That's the short. You take it down here. On the other hand, if it comes down to support and has a strong bounce and starts breaking out into higher highs, right? It gets past 218 over here. Puts in a higher high past 218. Well, then okay, that level held. That level held, and it's going to move up to the next supply area higher from there. We got All Day Dre saying, "Yo, sir, hope you had a blast last night." Thank you, Dre. And trolls, we looked at SUI already, right? SUI coming into our demand zone at $1.25 right now. You have like 1% to 5% until it's in the demand zone. Is Matic Network a good buy at 97 cents? Well, as you can see from my trade on my screen, I put this trade idea on my chart before FOMC actually, but I didn't take it down. But still, looking at it right now, then yeah, I think this is a good buy level. I do. Because if it loses it, it's coming down to 75 cents. This market's going to short squeeze so hard. I'm convinced. This market's going to short squeeze extremely hard. The momentum is up. Energy is up. It's no longer a down-only market. I like this play on Matic. And this risk is only 4% to make 60%. If you take it from current price, it's 5.3% to make 60%. That's what you want. That's a perfect risk-reward opportunity. You can risk 5% of your capital to make 60%. You take that, and especially the fact that this is such a strong critical support for Matic at 97 cents, right? We can go to the weekly chart and we can see that, in the bear market, this was the range high over here at 90 to 97 cents. This is what price couldn't break out above. We're now here and it's holding as support. We don't want to see it break below. So yeah, Matic at 97. It looks good to me. This market's ready to just short squeeze and wreck the bears. Texas talking about Monkey's contract address. We got you, Texas. By the way, Monkey's not financial advice, of course. Do your own research into what it is. But it's legit from everything that I've done, at least. I'm linking the deck screener for you, Texas. And there's the contract address for Monkeys. Not financial advice, etc. You know the deal. Fixie and Mixie, are meme tokens always relevant, or is it just this week? They are. There's people trading memes year round, right? And they got their Telegram group. They call it like crypto gem calls. 99% of them are complete rug pulls, right? Like you can go to any of these clowns Telegram groups that are like, you know, the altcoin meme gem caller, the meme king. You go into their group and you just look at their track record. 90% plus of the coins they mention are just rug pulls, and you know, maybe if they're in and out in 15 minutes they make money. I don't know, but yeah, I'm only messing with memes because it's the hot thing right now, and it's just easy money because everybody is gambling, and most people have no idea, like no clue what the heck they're doing. So if you have the slightest clue of what you're doing right now, it's just like taking candy from a baby, man. So yeah, really only this week because of PEPE. All right, we got XRP. XRP, the biggest troll in crypto. Got a clean XRP chart. Nice clean chart. Yeah, this chart kind of sucks. It's like the most underperforming asset ever. I don't know why you guys love it so much. The XRP army. If you didn't know, if you're brand new here, I don't hold XRP. I think it's garbage, fundamentally. In case you were wondering. So it's been very quiet, and you have your support at 43 cents. Previous range high from the entire bear market, basically. So yet again, another altcoin that's at one of these big critical support levels, and if it loses this, then you have this level at 40 cents, these wicks on the daily, right? Liquidity here to sweep. Let's get this perfect right here. You also have this level at 36 cents, 37 cents. So there's not that much to fall. There's not that much lower to fall from current price, which again, just like all these other altcoins, it's either you bounce from this support level or you go back to the bottom. I'm in the camp that it squeezes. And then what's the deal with the lawsuit? If they win the lawsuit too, that's going to be really big for the price. So maybe you get another test of 43. Maybe it sweeps 43 and sweeps this at 40. That would be ideal. I would set alerts for here. I think if you can buy it at this line at 40.7 cents, it's going to work out super well. Because, again, I'm expecting just a big short squeeze of all these altcoins being how low and depressed and beaten down they all are. So I like XRP actually here at 40 if you can get it, 40.7. Can we see OP to 230 to 250? What did I say before? Oh yeah, absolutely. That was actually the, yeah, this is the gray box, 230 to 250 in here. right? If it bounces from this support, which I think it will do, it's going to 230 to 250, yeah. New airdrop for Oak. Dude, they want to give another airdrop. It's trash. Phantom, let's look at Phantom FTM. Nikki Mill says, do you do lives often? Nikki Mill, my man, I've been going live every single Sunday for like 2 years straight. Sunday is my live stream day. So yeah, I go live at least once a week. I go live every Sunday for like 2 years straight now. So subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss the live streams every Sunday. Looks like I'm lagging for you guys. I don't know what's happening with my internet in my studio today. I apologize. Some people are saying it's perfectly fine. We got other people saying that it's not lagging. Not sure what the deal is. Anyway, we got Sponge. Sponge launched on May 4th. I saw this one. I think like a big company was behind this or something like that. I don't know. I saw this one, but yeah, if you got into Sponge early, you're now probably like a millionaire. Right, this thing launched on May 4th. And it's up 25x. That's pretty good. That's, of course, if you bought it within the first 3 or 4 hours, which not a lot of people did. But yeah, Sponge is pumping. Actually selling off quite hard right now. Looks like we got some more Gary buyers at 750K market cap. So this is almost... In the Crypto Empire Premium Discord group, I was talking about this thing at 200K market cap. The other day it was like at 200K. Now it's at 750. So we're at a 4x here. But for something like this, if you're going to sell at a 4x, you know, go do something else, man. It's zero or hero. It is zero or hero. Ramen or caviar. I'm not selling this thing for a 4x at a 750K market cap. Do I look like a Jeet to you? No. No way. Right? It's like 10x or bust for really. And a 10x on this would only be like a $2 million market cap. So, yeah, we're pumping. We're pumping. And then you got this one as well. Wow, this thing's going wild right in front of our eyes. The degens are out and they're buying. This thing is going nuts. This thing 2x in like the past few hours. And then monkeys. All right, looks like memes are picking up right now. People are just throwing their money at... I like Dex Screener because it's just easier to see the transactions. Dex Tools is obviously good too. They're both good. They're the same exact thing. But if you look at... you can't even see it on the screen, actually. 1 second. So here you can see on the bottom of the screen all the buys and sells that are coming in. And yeah, people just throw in their money at these garbage meme coins. Look, you know, I threw money at them too, but I bought them so much lower. Where it's just great to see all you guys throw money into the coins that I already own and see my bags go up. But yeah, no, we're not jeeting these memes for a 10x. Like, that's soft. You should go do something else with your time if you're gonna sell for a 2x. What is this? This is not daycare. This is not preschool. This is the big leagues. We're not going for 2x's here. Right? I'd rather lose everything than sell for a 2x like a nerd. We just got a $5 super chat from Moonshine saying, folks, give Connor a little help. He is giving good TA for us. Let's grow this channel. He is taking his time to help us. Give him a little help. Moonshine, I really appreciate that, my friend. Thank you for your support. Yeah, you know, we've been doing this. I've been doing this for over 2 years. 2 years and 2 months now. It's cool that I have 31,000 subscribers. I'm very grateful for every single one of you that have subscribed. But it is frustrating. It is frustrating because I see what else is out there. It's just filth and garbage. And I feel like I actually take time to explain things the proper way and really go into detail to break things down. And I personally think I do a much better job than most of the people out here. But it doesn't matter because you got to give the people what they want. And people like garbage and filth. So a lot of these other creators have more subscribers or whatever, which is fine. But yeah, I ain't going anywhere, man. But I appreciate that, Moonshine. And yeah, if you guys want to help out, spread the word, tell your friends and family, tell your brothers and sisters who subscribe to Crypto Empire on YouTube. Goes a long way. I appreciate that. We got Silvadala saying, fuck Gary for the win. You already know Silvadala. It's pumping right now, mate. 750K market cap. Sponged it at 20x. Trucker Steve is on the monkeys train. What the heck? We'll give it a shot. Hey, Trucker Steve, if I was going to pick one meme, it would be monkeys. No doubt. No doubt. Zeus. Zeus, yeah, so Zeus was never a coin that I endorsed. But it was a rug pull from what I know. The only time I talked about Zeus was when somebody was asking me about it on the channel, on a live stream. But I never bought any Zeus, thankfully. Which one is it? But yeah, I think it was a rug pull. It was clearly a rug pull from the chart. Because this thing was like crushing it, and then it just went to zero. Yeah, this is what a rug pull. No, this is done. This is definitely done. Zeus. Connor, do you think when regulation cracks down full force, they will go after memes? I hope they do. I hope they go after memes, and I hope they ask Gary Gensler if fuck Gary is a commodity or a security. Because then it's going to go to a $100 million market cap, which is why I have this coin. Because it's just the greatest meme idea that I've seen personally. It's just funny. So, yeah, I hope they go after memes. I mean, what are they going to do? Oh, you can't. It's a smart contract on a blockchain. You can't stop it. SEC is a complete joke. That's why I'm hedging with this coin. That's why I like this meme coin so much. It's just funny. Ian says, been watching Turbo as my garbage meme. Waiting to get in if it loses another zero. Nice, I've seen Turbo. I had a friend make bank off of Turbo, actually. He made like hundreds of ETH off of it. Seb Gazda, TA for Zyber. Zybe. If you wish, sir. We got Silva Dollar saying, Connor, you are top G, my brother. Shout out to Silva Dollar, showing support on the live chat. Much love, brother. Thank you so much for saying that. Appreciate you being here, showing support. Thank you. We got Rye Pag saying, started watching you 2 years ago and always tune back in once in a while because you keep it real. Much respect, Rye Pags. Thank you for being here. 2 years, you're an OG Crypto Empire subscriber. Means a lot. Thank you. And thank you for checking in, seeing how we're doing over here. We're doing fairly well, crushing it with our memes. Now Zyber is yeah, not looking good, bruv. Thing looks dead. It's dead in the water. Is the saying that I would use to describe ZyberSwap right now. This thing is just dead in the water. You know, maybe you get some kind of falling wedge bounce because this is a descending wedge here, right? So your only hope would be that this falling wedge plays out. Otherwise, it's not looking good at all, bruv. No divergence. Yeah, your only hope is if this wedge plays out or it's just bottomed. But yeah, I mean, when we first talked about Zyber, let's not forget on the channel, I was the first one to ever cover ZyberSwap. All right, after it launched, it was sitting over here 30 cents to 18 cents for like 10 days after I let you all know about it. And then what did it do? It went to $22. Okay, so yeah, I mean, we crushed it. So every dog has its day, and it looks like ZyberSwap had its day back in February because this thing looks cooked. Jeff Powell says, you're great. I watch you, Gareth Soloway, Paul Barron, and Coin Bureau. My sources of crypto info, the best sources. Thank you, Jeff Powell. I'm glad that I make the list. Those are some pretty good names up there. So I'm glad to be in good company in your YouTube information sources. Texas Kryptonite says, Connor, what do you think about AI Doge? Man, I don't know. Shout out to Woody. Woody asked me about AI Doge in the Crypto Empire Premium Discord group, and when I saw his question, I was just like, Woody, come on. It's like, dude, really? You're going to make me look at this? Yeah, which one is it? AI Doge, what a joke. So stupid. Texas Kryptonite Connor, where do you find meme coins before they launch? Twitter. I got some methods with tracking some big wallets, but mainly Twitter and tracking whale wallets, stuff like that, yeah. What do I think about AI Doge? It's a garbage meme coin just like the rest of them, but this one's, it hit the holy grail of $100 million market cap. It looks like it was actually at a $200 million market cap up here. But now it's at 99 mil, and it's like every meme coin's dream to reach that market cap of like, you know, $100 million. So AI Doge did it. So congratulations if you were an AI Doge holder from day 1 or 2. But yeah, don't think this is going to be the big one to like be the next PEPE and go to $1 billion, but it could. But I'm not touching AI Doge. Drew O'Neill, OG Inu or no? Nah, Drew, that's a pass for me. All right, we're going to look at some fundamental ones, and then we're going to wrap up the stream. Let's look at H-bar. An actual coin that's like trying to be useful, not some garbage meme. So H-bar over here lost its golden pocket, and again, just like everything I've been saying this live stream, all these altcoins are just such critical support levels. Last time H-bar was this low was the March 10th banking scare. All right, now it's right back here. So if H-bar loses it, 5 cents probably goes and sweeps 5. You got these wicks over here. So expect H-bar to come in and test this liquidity at 5 cents if it loses the current support. But obviously you're going to see the huge resistance trend line on the chart. And if my idea plays out, that altcoins just wreck the bears and violently, aggressively, with vigor and speed, just short squeeze the bears, it's going to break this trend line and just send. So I'm in the camp that we short squeeze this week. It's either short squeeze or just pain and lows. Yeah, watch for it to squeeze this trend line and run. Let's see, Sean Nevins. Moonshine says these memes drive up the ETH burn mechanism. Yes, Ethereum is burning like crazy because of the meme coins. Sean Nevins says he's definitely anti-meme coins, but he's been an asset trader for 15 years, so it just ruins the space. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt, Sean. It's stupid. But it's easy money, man, so I agree with you. I do think it's stupid. I mean, all the real coins aren't doing anything right now. The real coins haven't been doing anything for months. When the real coins start to do things again, yeah, I'm going to be on top of those. But they're not. They're not. Look at these charts, right? We're on the daily time frame, the weekly time frame, and it's just sideways. Nothing. Low liquidity. PVP. So until the real coins come back, then we got the memes to keep us afloat. AI Doge was airdrop for Arbitrum claimers. Oh wow, I never even claimed that. I had no idea. I probably thought it was a scam when I saw it. I'm very careful about what I click on when I see like airdrop. If you got the Arbitrum airdrop, if you tag me in that on Twitter, you'll get instantly blocked. I get people tagging me in airdrop stuff on Twitter 5-10 times a day, and every single time I will instantly block you if you do that to me. But yeah, H-bar here. Doesn't take a genius to see that it's sitting on some pretty big support over here. It wouldn't make sense, right? This was the level that was lost in the FTX crash on November 8th. Is there a market catalyst to send in this much selling volume again? Like FTX, the biggest exchange in crypto, or the second biggest, whatever, at the time to go down? No, not that I'm aware of right now. If anything, there's more bullish than bearish catalysts out there for the crypto market, such as, banks going down, stuff like that. So yeah, watch for this support to hold and watch for the bears' faces to get ripped off and melted off in the short term here as we start this upcoming week. And ETH can drop to 1850 and still be holding the uptrend. Yeah, I'm excited to see how this week is going to turn out. Serum SRM. This was Sam Broke Fraud's coin, right? Sam Broke Fraud from FTX. I don't know what you want me to tell you about this chart, but it's wrecked. This thing is at the bottom. It's either dead or it's gonna go like this. That's all I see here. CME gaps for Bitcoin and ETH to the upside. Yeah, Sean, we were talking about that in the intro to the stream, or in the beginning. Bitcoin closed out Friday up here at 29,750. Current price 28,940. So if it's going to fill that gap, it needs to head back up to 29,750. Yeah. And Serum is just yeah, there's nothing to say about this thing other than the fact that it's either just completely done. Why is the PERP price different on Binance? Yeah, don't even pay attention to this. Not worth paying attention to. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and wrap up the stream now. We've been going for an hour and 15 minutes. And it's meme coin season right now. Meme coins are the ones pumping, but we will get the rotation back into actual crypto projects soon. And when that happens, we'll be all over it. But for now, we're going to keep on making money from these meme coins. And if you want to find out my best meme picks, well, then rewatch the stream because I could pretty much share them with you on the stream today. All of them are up multiples since I got in. So if you want to get them in early, well, then you need to join the Crypto Empire Premium Discord group. If you're wondering where to trade with no KYC, go to Bitget, use my link, sign up using the link down in the description below. You get discounted trading fees and deposit bonuses when you sign up with that link. So I appreciate your support there. And I hope you guys enjoyed the live stream today. Remember, FK Gary. And with that being said, we're going to wrap up the stream right now. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. And I will be back with you tomorrow for a regular YouTube video and a lot of good stuff planned for this upcoming week. If you have any questions, you can find me in the Crypto Empire free Telegram group. Join the free Telegram group using the link in the description of this video down below. Also, subscribe to the channel if you are brand new here to Crypto Empire. Smash that like button. My name is Connor. I'll see you all in the next video. Have a great rest of your Sunday. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for your continued support.